Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really nice to see you. And if you are an old face, welcome back, soul family. Get yourself comfortable, sit down. You know how my reads go. Get your snacks. Now, I've got quite a few messages that came through. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them because there's a lot. I'll just start from these pages back here. Now, we have here haircut, grooming. There's something about your appearance or someone's appearance that's changed, or someone's noticed that it's changed. Adjustments are needed. Came out. Adjustments are needed. I had this big thing written down about someone who's either neurodivergent, who's really they don't have to be neurodivergent, but someone who's very self-aware. They're so self-aware that if they go to therapy, it's almost like going to therapy and the therapist going, have you tried breathing techniques? And you're like, yes, I do them. Have you tried doing this, and this? Yes, I do those. They didn't work. Or I've used them and it's done that. And they keep giving you these examples of what you could do to help yourself, but you're already doing them because you're so self-aware of what the issue is, because you analyze. And it's not the fact that you don't know what's wrong with you, or not what's wrong with you, but what's going on. And you're using those techniques. It's finding the right one. Because I wrote down, talk therapy doesn't work for some who are neurodivergent. And it doesn't have to be, but I feel like it is. Sorry. As they are extremely self-aware and do not always unmask knowing what the problems are. The therapist doesn't need to tell them. And everything suggested has already been tried. So frustration sets in, and not removing the mask means telling the therapist whatever they want to hear. I don't know who that's for, okay? And it's for a high priestess. A high priest or high priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Somebody is very... I heard overcritical sometimes, though. They can be overcritical because you've got the Three of Raphael over here. And it says here, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Now, that's interesting, because with that being upside down, someone here already knows who it is that's I heard running about or hiding in the fray. Now, Archangel Haniel on here as well. Archangel Haniel is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the angel or archangel that resides over nature and animals. This is a lot of love, a lot of protection. There's somebody gossiping. I don't know if somebody's been forced to go to therapy, because I was looking at this card and then thinking about therapy, and I think that there may be someone here who may have realised that they are neurodivergent, or that they could be neurodivergent by certain things that they've heard you say. Or you've said something to them and they've gone, maybe I am. There's also this want to have other people agree with them in some way. So I don't know if this is also somebody going to therapy who has done something to a high priest or a high priestess behind their back and was celebrating this. And now they're having issues, or they're becoming stressed. I heard overstimulated. Someone's overstimulated here. Someone might stim. And they're going to see a therapist, but they can't tell the therapist everything. Adjustments are needed. Someone needs to go to the chiropractor as well. Oh, I also had possession, like demonic energy in Hollywood music industry. I don't really like dipping into that type of energy because it's super dark. Anybody who is kind of going, what's that about? There is this, there's a theory. Well, it's not a theory, we all know it's actually happening, but just have a look at the adrenochrome theory. You go off down that rabbit hole. I don't want to go down it because the energy is way too dark for me. Anything else that wants to come out? My guides and someone else's guides really want me to look into the adrenochrome, but I don't want to look at that at the moment. I just, no, maybe on another day. But you do also have, along with this happening, with somebody who's going to therapy. Someone's going to therapy and they're masking. Why are they masking? For what reason? I heard marriage counselling for someone. Eight of Gabriel and divine guidance upside down. So the Eight of Gabriel says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So this was blocking something, so that someone wasn't telling the truth on purpose. Because I heard they know things are recorded. I just saw a tape, but I'm seeing like a tape player recording. So this is like old school. This doesn't have to be right now. This is someone in the past. They knew that they'd be recorded, and that there isn't, you know, there's patient confidentiality to a certain degree, because, you know, they have to, therapists will always say at the start, and I've been to therapy, and I've also trained just in like the basics, that you have to actually state that, you know, if anything that comes up is of harm to yourself or someone else, it can't stay confidential. Now it says on here, and when I say basics, I mean like introduction, and that's it. Divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. Yeah, this is really ungrounded someone. They either want something taken, they wanted to say something off of the record, or they're withholding information purposely, not unmasking. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Why is this giving me the energy of like, you know, there are certain religions, like for example Scientology, and I can remember watching a documentary about Scientology and somebody who had actually left, and they were talking about how at the start they have like this monitor, it's almost like a lie detector, but everything's recorded, and they have to give certain information about themselves. They have to give it up, and they have to be recorded. It's almost like they're purging, but it's also a way of blackmail. Why am I getting this energy? I'm getting that somebody here knows more than they're saying. A search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Whoever this, I feel like there is actually a therapist here, or somebody who is paid, they're in pocket into something bigger. This is the reason why I didn't want to go into this energy, you guys. So I'm talking to the guides around here, because they keep telling me to look into adrenochrome. I don't want to, because you have possession, demonic energy in Hollywood music industry. And underneath that one, it actually said celebs glitching. And obviously they're linking me into this. There's something weird going on here. Tell me more about this. Not this one. 8 of Michael in reverse. You can be free. Make a do you want me to take this one? So I'm getting yes and no, because there's quite a few people here. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. And it came out kind of slow like this on its side. But I'm going to take it as upside down. Someone's definitely trying to block a high priest or high priestess, because there's powerful psychic insights coming in for this high priest or high priestess. They're trying to block someone from knowing about something that happened in a wedding, something that happened in a marriage, something that pertains to you. It doesn't mean that it could be your marriage, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting it's someone else's. And there's a community of people around you or around this person who's aware of this, and it's eating this person up. So they were in therapy. They were talking about something that they knew, or something that you have said, or something you have posted, or something they've listened to of yours has triggered some sort of either trauma or stress or worry in this person. And this person was going to a therapist. I don't know if they've just realised that their therapist is... Well, there we go. Because I keep seeing the cassette player going round and round and round. Something that has been said at present or recently has triggered a memory of past. It's triggered a memory of past, of something that they either witnessed, something they were involved in, or something they did to either you, a high priest or high priestess, when they were younger. And now I keep hearing adrenochrome. I don't want to know about that. I don't want to know about it. And you got Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So there is somebody here that has been blocked out. I heard a watcher. Someone here has either a watcher or has somebody who is not the Hollywood elite, but I'm getting weird networking. somebody who has many connections. And there is somebody in your circle, or the person that you're thinking of, circle, high priest or high priestess. And now when I say circle, that can literally be online. It could be at your church. It could be at the sports centre that you go to. Take it as it resonates, and only if it does resonate, because this is a collective reading. It's not a personal one, and not all messages are going to be for you, and that's absolutely fine. I have others. There's someone here who's been watching you, who's trying to get into your friendship circle. They want to know what you know about this. How much do you know? How much are you guessing? They definitely want to block something from coming forward. They want to block a union, or they want to block a teacher or a mentor from coming forward to you. I heard it blows everything wide open. Archangel Sandalphon being in reverse. This is very ungrounded energy. Very ungrounded energy. Archangel Sandalphon is it's the archangel that resides over the whole of Mother Gaia. Okay. Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent upside down. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people is upside down. So there is definitely someone trying to block something, or block information coming through about something that happened in the past that will affect now. What about this cassette? Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. The need for detoxification. And as I say that, alarm goes off. There is someone here that may have been going to like marriage counselling in the past, and they may have let slip something. Now, I don't know. I was saying that, you know, whoever this marriage counsellor is in pocket. I don't know if they are, but I'm definitely getting a biased energy from them, that they can't be trusted. And whatever was said to them in the past, is this the same marriage counsellor? This person's done this more than once. That's why I'm getting this weird energy. So I keep seeing a cassette player. This marriage counsellor, I don't know how old they are, but they've done this more than once. It's almost, I don't know if they blackmail people, or if they are in pocket with something, an institution that's bigger. It's almost like Scientology. That's the energy I'm getting, like culty energy. It's to do with, yeah, because look, you've got the Queen of Gabriel coming out. Now you've got the King of Gabriel, and then you've got the Two of Gabriel underneath. Okay. You want me to read this one first? Two of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Now, you also have the King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others is upside down. You had two people. There was either two people who had some sort of scam. I don't know if one of them was a therapist. I don't know what this therapist... There was a relationship that was going on. It doesn't have to actually be a couple as in they're in love. But somebody was drawing out information, and the other one was then using that information to steal something or take money or do something fraudulent. Okay. And I heard they tried to do this to you, or they wanted to do this to you, but you won't go to therapy, I heard. Because you can, takes it back to the start, doesn't it? Because you're too flipping self-aware, you know what your issues are. And that's for someone, that won't be for all. Remember, this is a general reading, but someone here is very self-aware. They know what their issues are. They know why they do certain things. They even know what it is that they're supposed to do to rectify that. There's a difference between being self-aware and knowing how to fix the problem, and then having the motivation to do so, because life gets in the way and then we end up making excuses. Because we can all do, you know, shadow work and work really hard on ourselves, but each day is going to be different. Do you know what I mean? So there's something here with going, well, I don't want to go to therapy, or someone's tried therapy in the past and it wasn't enough for them, or it wasn't consistent enough, or they didn't find the right therapist, something along those lines. But you've definitely got here two people who were working together happily, rainbows there, happily, see them both smiling as they're walking along, fleecing money from other people. And one of them, if this person isn't a therapist, there's somebody who is seen as trusted that people can find. It could be a priest, you know, but someone who is, they are given that label of, you can trust me, come and tell me all your problems, and the person coming to them will not in any way distrust or have any mistrust of what they're saying. Solutions, exactly. And it says on here, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. That's interesting. That's interesting because something was removed from this high priestess or high priest through their own, like I said, through their own being so self-aware. Someone did remove something. It's not that, you know, if this is you, you're just sitting there going, I know exactly what my problems are and I know how to resolve them, but I'm never going to bother. It's that taking your time to pick what parts you can go through right now and what parts you need to leave to the back burner for a little bit and then come back to. But you've removed something, Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is one of the archangels that resides over the violet flame and the ultraviolet flame, which is extremely purifying energy, especially when you're trying to remove negativity, negative thought patterns, other people trying to attach to you. That closes down portals. Anyone that wants to work with the violet flame, please look on YouTube for some guided meditations, because the violet flame is very, very strong. It's very, very powerful. Tell me about the three of Michael. Excuse me, the three of Raphael in reverse to the Ace of Michael. You got the Knight of Raphael in reverse. This was some sort of plan to send someone towards you who I heard was a liar. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective, and it's upside down. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. They are also talking about the fact that it didn't work. There was something that was supposed to attach to you, or a wound that would make you more susceptible to like a one night stand or an F-boy, an F-girl. That kind of energy, the situationship or energy of non-committal sensual acts. But you've got Four of Raphael that came out underneath. Seek other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Look for other possibilities. They weren't able to. They were vexed. But why have we got this thing about like confessions or a confessions tape or something being taped and then being used to blackmail someone in a marriage session? Nine of Ariel or Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life, and it's upside down. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I feel like, what do you call it? Someone here, I heard they went to a witch doctor, or they went to somebody because they didn't want this person leaving them. They were like, let's go to marriage counselling. I don't know then if that, whatever they were recording, were they then playing something else at the same time? Because I feel like there was a binding done here or something. Someone had enough. Someone didn't want to be in a marriage. I heard letting go and loving you. Letting go and loving you. Now, this could have been you. You could have been, you know, going through marriage counselling and were just like, this isn't working. This is not enough. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life. Underneath, you've got the Page of Michael. Okay, and that's in the upright. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. You need to review documents very thoroughly, because I feel like there is someone here who's been blocked or stuck, or something from the past is coming to bite them on the arse. And this is somebody who has been monitoring you for a very long time, or this person or this high priest or high priestess for a very long time. And there is something coming forward. But there's a real ungrounded energy coming from someone here that's coming forward towards you. And this Three of Raphael in reverse is telling me that there is still a rat in the kitchen, but this is going to come to light. You're going to find out who this person is here that's trying to thwart your dreams. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action and need for detoxification. Someone here needs to do a spiritual cleansing or a spiritual bath, or they need to do somatic release, breath work, going out in nature, because I heard heart palpitations. Somebody needs to cleanse their space, because you do have someone here who's trying to attach to you, okay? Someone's watching you. That 10 of Ariel underneath is amazing though, because even though whoever it is who's watching you and trying to see what your next move is, underneath you've got the 10 of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. There is something coming forward. There's going to be some sort of contract. I heard there's something for you to sign or a contract to review. And I say that and the alarm goes off again. I want to know who this person is. Why were we told about like this bribe? What's this bribery about? What's the bribery about? Oh, there we go, the Chariot. It's stopping someone from moving forward. 5 of Gabriel. Yeah, it's stopping someone from moving forward because you have the Chariot in reverse. Look at this. You've got Archangel Metatron here in reverse and you've got Archangel Sandalphon. Whoever this person is, they are very, very unbalanced and they're very misaligned and they're not protected in any way, shape or form because you have Archangel Michael, you have Archangel Metatron, which resides over the cosmos, okay? This Archangel is the one that protects the Christ consciousness, that grid that comes down from, you know, the great central sun. And then you have Archangel Sandalphon that resides over earth, over land. And that is a divine channel between the two, because it says on here self-determination and determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others, and it's upside down. And then you have the 5 of Gabriel. And it says a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So there is definitely a misalignment here from someone. Someone's very upset. I feel like someone's upset because this is coming in for you. There's also a choice. There's going to be a choice between 2 options. I've got down here as well, someone tried to block a marriage or union with spell work using dove's blood ink to force a love pact with someone against their will. And this is coming out in this, okay? There's going to, you know, somebody wasn't just using dove's blood. I feel like someone was using like physical body, women's blood, if you know what I mean. Because I just got an image of somebody doing that. Somebody was forced into, it's almost like their hands was forced to stay in a relationship they didn't want to be in, and they were made to go to marriage counselling. And I don't know why. I heard that, you know, destiny is repeating itself, or generations are repeating themselves. You have somebody here, and I kept looking at that divine guidance and thinking, why am I seeing this therapist or this person giving this type of advice, but it's bad advice purposely and recording someone, but it happened before your time and it's happening again now. Because I heard it's a family business, or this is something that this person has done in many lives, or this is their job, like on the side. Lure people in, make them feel like they're, you know, they're safe, get all of their secrets out of them and then blackmail them later. But something went wrong with that. It was supposed to keep this person stuck. It was supposed to, and it's a masculine, I'm feeling not a man, but a masculine energy. Was supposed to be afraid by the information that this person held on them. And something's happened instead. You have somebody who does want to come forward because you got out their clutches, I heard, or you got out their energy. This person's been watching you. They've been trying to watch your spending. They've been trying to block your spending. They've been trying to block your abundance from coming in. But this person wants to come in as the 10 of Ariel, okay? But you've got 3 of Ariel in reverse. Okay, this person wants to come in as someone who's very healed for you. But look, you've got perspective in reverse. So this is an illusion. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Yeah, this person's got, they want to wear a mask. They want to be seen as being very inviting to you. This person's actually broke. This person doesn't actually have any money. And that's why they're coming in towards you. Something went back on them. And they've been blocked. Are they working alone? I heard this person may be working alone now. Now the 3 of Ariel says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. Nobody wants to work with this person. Apologies for that, just a little break there. I had a phone call that I had to take. There is definitely somebody who's trying to come forward that is wearing some sort of moss. It's almost like they want to look how you want them to look, if that makes sense. It's almost like when you were younger and you write down a list of all the things that you want your boyfriend to be like, you know, when you're like 13 or 14. And, you know, and you're envisioning this person coming in. This person, I don't feel like this person wants to tick off everything on the box. They want to look like they are, okay? Because with perspective upside down, Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is to do with your solar plexus, okay? So this is somebody who sits in their wounds quite a lot. Leap of faith. They want you to take a leap of faith on them. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Do what gives you joy. And see how this is upside down. There's something going on here with harvesting. Underneath here, you've got a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. I honestly feel like there is an opportunity, like a job opportunity coming in for somebody here, where you are going to have to look through a contract of some sort. You're going to have to sign some sort of contract, review contracts or documents very thoroughly. But there's somebody else who's coming in there. It's like they want to offer you something before that happens. And I heard the stakes are higher than you realise. And you've got here a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. The Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted. I do feel like you are going to have that networking is going to start happening. If you've been in like this sense of hermit mode or just like stagnancy or something along those lines, something is about to change for you. There is someone here that wants to come in and block something for you though. Because when I look at the Page of Michael, all the other cards are upside down except for the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical and blunt. You're being told though, there is an exciting challenge coming to you. It's almost like you've got to jump over this hurdle first, but you, at the same time, don't allow it to taint your perception or your, you know, don't let it muddy your vision of the actual offer that's going to come through for you. Look. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting an additional educational training. I feel like you've got a mentor coming in. I feel like there is someone here. And look, Two of Michaels, it will all be better if you just make a decision, overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. At some point, there is someone here who was deliberating on making a choice, whether they were going to stay in like some sort of toxic relationship or whether they were going to move on and just put their head into their work instead. And they may be coming out as a high priest or high priestess as well as you are. This person freed themselves of something. They came to some sort of decision and it was a new exciting challenge for them because they knew that they could succeed on this. And I feel like this person may want to come forward with a contract for you. But why did I get all that weird energy at the start? What was all that weird energy about? Let me see. With Hollywood and music industries, and adjustments are needed. What was with the Hollywood and adjustments are needed? I'm trying to go over here. Why are adjustments needed? Why was I shown the Hollywood? What's that got to do? Like you've got 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. There may have been something low vibrational in this person's life at some point. Or there's whoever they were connected to. I feel like whoever this person was with is connected to elites. I keep hearing elites. Elites. They could be connected to dangerous people. Or people in like Hollywood or people in the music industry that are, why did I hear the word erroneous? Who are what? Because that was again to do with like that possession, that demonic energy. I didn't really want this in this reading, but it seems to have gone through. And you've got the Lovers coming out, and then Devil, and then Temperance, and then Knight of Wands. I feel there's also like one person here has a very I keep hearing they've got a very sensual manner, and the other person is very, very balanced in a relationship, or this is coming to be. I heard your work-love balance, your work-life, love-life balance. Something will be healed. There is definitely someone here who has no money or doesn't have any abundance, or their abundance is blocked in some way, that wants you to heal them of something that's on them, or something that's around them, or something they can't shake, or they can't heal, they can't get rid of themselves. And with the Devil card also representing Capricorn, this is affecting their career. Now, these are two different energies that I'm getting, okay? And it seems to be like I'm flitting from one to the other one, because I honestly feel like whoever this person is that has this abundance block or has this block, they have a sacral chakra block as well. This person is trying to mirror someone that you're supposed to be working with, someone that's going to mentor you. And for some, they're going to be maybe the other way around. You're going to mentor them. You're going to definitely learn from each other. But you definitely have someone who's coming in as the Knight of Wands that you're being told you've got to let go of, or you've got to stay away from, because you've got the Ten of Cups underneath in reverse and you've got the Knight of Swords. This is someone that you need to block from your energy, and you need to make sure that you do not, no matter how this person turns up, you know, as being really sexy and stuff like that. I keep hearing primal drive, primal drive. Whoever this person is that's coming through with this blocked energy, they're going to be quite, they're going to try and seduce you. This is giving me succubus to incubus energy. Now, what was that to do with, like, recording? What was the recording about? Two of Pentacles in reverse to the Knight of Wands. This was to do with someone's sexuality. Sorry, let me just show you that. Someone's sexuality. Maybe at some point somebody was battling their sexuality, or juggling what label they wanted to go with, or juggling whether they wanted to tell the truth to other people, let alone themselves. But with that, you know, that page, not that page, with that two of coins in reverse, somebody went from juggling to going, do you know what, this is, I'm now going to be truthful with myself, and maybe even truthful with this marriage counsellor or priest or whoever it was. I am this, or I am that, or I go by this label, but that goes between me and you. It's so good to get it out, okay? Yeah, because this is a married person, somebody who was very unhappy as well. Very unhappy. I heard they had to pretend it was somebody else when they were being intimate with whoever it was that they were married with. Ooh, I heard, for some, they were pretending that it was you. And look, that come out on the side. And wow, and then you got the Tower as well, and that came out on its side. And then you have the Page of Swords. The Tower, I feel like this coming out will make this person's life crumble in some way. Or it may, is this the same person? Oh, I was told that one has, I heard one has a STD. That's the one that's coming forward that's got a money block. And then somebody else here, there's someone else here that you're going maybe working with. This person may be hiding the fact that they are bisexual, that they're gay, that they're lesbian, that they're something, okay? And this Tower to the Five of Swords, with it being on its side, it's almost like they're not sure which way the poop's going to hit the fan, or they're not sure whether it's not sure. I feel like this person is trying to work through their emotions, and it's difficult because the Five of Swords is about arguments. It's about kind of that chaos energy. It's almost like feeling like you're being attacked as well. It's arguments, but you've got the Page of Swords underneath to the Seven of Swords. This is internal struggle, something that this person didn't want to look at. There does seem to be a sense of running away though at the same time from this person. Time to make a decision. There is definitely someone here that throws themselves into their work and kind of ignores grief or ignores stress or pretends that it's not there. And I was literally just watching a video on YouTube, and it's like a podcast. And I cannot remember the name of the guy. I think it's called Interview with the CEO. And he does loads of different, like, almost like TED Talk kind of interviews. And they're really, really interesting. He's done one with a neuroscientist. And I've completely lost my train of thought. Go and watch that either ways. But there was something, what was it that I was going to say? Because I cannot remember now. I can't remember either. She was talking about grief, and she was talking about how we all grieve differently, but if you throw yourself into work or you throw yourself into partying, it's going to come out in different ways. She also was talking about the fact that stress literally gets sent out through neurotransmitters, and you know, it can be sweated out of your pores as well. So someone can pretend that they're not stressed. They can put on a mask and go into work and still be stressed. And I feel like someone here is overworking themselves. Be that you, be that this masculine who's getting the wrong advice or got blackmailed in some way for divulging, I heard, their deepest, darkest desires. This person is very, very stressed. A gift, and it says a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. This person was for quite a while sitting on the decision of whether or not they should come towards you or this high priest or priestess, whether they should, like I said, stay in this relationship. And they studied, there's something here about them working, because look, it says, consider getting additional educational training, take great pride in your excellent, excuse me, that is going on way too long. I do apologise. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. There's something here that this person, they want to come towards you. They want to invite you to something, or they want to collaborate with you with something. And I keep kind of like stuttering over my words. This person may be nervous, or this person, maybe they're not a big talker to people outside of the work. I don't know why I'm getting that. Tell me more. Nine of Swords and, excuse me, Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a solution coming to you for something. I feel like the second person, the one who works too hard, I feel like this person is going to solve something for you, or they're going to offer you some sort of help, and they're going to be able to bring solutions for you. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. I don't know if this person's going to trigger something in you that helps you to heal something. They may say something or remind you of someone, and it's going to give you that opportunity to heal something you didn't know it needed to be healed. Seven of Swords, though, to the Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is that's coming forward with all this sexy kind of energy, like really wanting to get up on you, this person is not to be trusted, and you should not share your energy. I mean, it is your choice. I am not your therapist. I'm not your doctor. I'm not your lawyer. I can't tell you, and I'm not you, you know. Please use your discernment and know that, you know, my videos content is for it's for fun and it's for entertainment. You can use it as an educational tool if you wish, but you are responsible for your own actions. However, Knight of Wands is coming out, to the Nine of Swords in reverse, to the Seven. There's something here that they want. It's more than just passing on some sort of icky energy. There's something, I keep hearing, the big elites. Someone here is connected to the big elites, and getting you is either a prize, or sharing your energy is a prize. There's some sort of tower that will fall if you share energy with this person. That is a sense of relief to them, because this person is two-faced. But there's more than that. There's something more than that. Tell me about these big elites and how they're linked in. The Fool and the Page of Cups to the Six of Cups. So whoever this person is from the past, this person is connected to people. I keep hearing hush hush. Now, that could be gang affiliated, that could be cult affiliated, that could be some weird secret circle affiliated, something along those lines. But you've got Four, Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past that wants to offer you something. You've got the Page of Pentacles, but it's purposely not in your favour. It's purposely not in your favour. It brings in a lot of balance for this person, because I heard they messed up. They were supposed to do something and they messed up. Two of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. Someone here wants you to choose someone from your past over, I heard future endeavours or someone new. You are a safe space for someone, or you're a safe haven for someone, or you're going to create a safe haven for other people in this collaboration. And it says here, I didn't even look at this, it's time for us to go home. This could be also, I don't know if the person that you're going to be connecting with, this masculine energy over here who seems to be very good with business. I keep getting business, a business partner, or maybe they're just really logically minded. You could have had past lives with them, or this person could be a star seed of some sort. I'm so incredibly proud of you. It's time for us to go home. I do get really fatherly or paternal energy from this masculine. Now, that doesn't mean that they are your dad. It doesn't mean that they remind you of your dad. They just have very protective kind of, that's what a dad would do energy. They might even have dad jokes. Really bad dad jokes. But I don't know. I just get, people go to this person. This one that overworks themselves, this one that is always trying to better themselves, even when they're in crap situations. Because this thing as well, with whatever happened with the marriage, this person's walked away in some way, or they've made a choice. They've made this choice, and that time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action and need for detoxification. This person may be ridding people from their lives, people, places, things, certain memories that hold really low vibrational emotions. They seem to be going through something, a big purge of some sort, but this person seems to do this for others as well. It's time for us to go home, and I'm so incredibly proud of you. This is the type of person that would kind of like, applaud their next door neighbour for their kid learning to ride the bike without the stabilizers on. Go, you can do it. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. Look, yeah. You have a collaboration coming in, and you're being told, look, this is a taker. This is something that you want. This is something that you want. Okay? Six of Pentacles is about balance. But with this upside down, it's a time to take. I feel like a lot of people who watch on here, or a lot of people who, come back to my videos, are people that had given quite a lot in their life. And for whatever reason, whatever experiences that you've been through, there doesn't seem to be a lot of mutual kind of energy, give and take. It's always been give, and other people take. Exactly. Take. And I feel like with this masculine, the one that overworks, this person is going to be the one that's going to be able to give to you, or is going to allow you to take from them, but in a healthy way. The World to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person's a lot closer, or this person is about to be a lot closer. But I'm also getting with that Three of Raphael at the top, that Three of Pentacles, there is somebody very close to you that is, they're siphoning something from you. I keep hearing extraction. They want to extract something. You've got the Nine of Wands coming out here. You've got Strength, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of people trying to do this at the same time. Because that Three of Raphael is about community. There's a lot of people doing something at the same time. Render it effective. I heard to render it effective. So you've got the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Wands, and then you've got the Strength card. You may also have some sort of protector around you. You could be seeing cats a lot. Big cat energy. And you've got High Priestess, yeah. There are a lot of energies here that are trying to stop you from making the right decision when it comes to some sort of contract. Now, this can be a contract in love, but I'm also getting, like, in the ethers. They wanted you to sign something, but there's already been a union in the ethers between a high priest or high priestess with a high priest and high priestess, or a hierophant or something like that. So it's now coming down to like physical. This is why you have like this Knight of Wands charging in. This person that's trying to mirror the energy of either a divine counterpart or a soulmate, or someone who's coming in for good business, or it could be the love of your life, your best friend, whoever it may be. Okay? It's like trying to, whoever this community is, This community I feel like this community is connected to whoever this masculine was married to or in union with or going to therapy with. And there's a mass exodus of people leaving that person. Because I heard the church compels you. So this may have also been, this may have been a priest then that they confided in. But you have the 6 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Wands, you have Strength card, and you have High Priestess. You have a lot of people who were working against this High Priest or High Priestess. They were trying to take something, your resilience, or I had your coping mechanism, some sort of coping mechanism that you had. Now, I don't know if there are some people that are between homes or someone feels unstable in their finances. Or there's been a breakup for someone or an ending of something for someone and it's left them feeling really unstable or feeling like they don't have enough resources at the moment. It could be, well, I don't have that many jumpers, or I don't have enough money to get on the bus, or I don't have whatever it may be, okay? It's almost like someone inviting you to go to a gala, I don't know, go to a ball, go to this event, and rather than being like, oh my gosh, I've been invited, it's, oh my God, I don't have anything to wear, I don't have a dress, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. But on a grander scale, someone's going through this right now. Whoever this person is from the past, this person is also, their money blocks. This person has not got a lot of money. They've had to pay some sort of court fees. I'm going to show you, you've got the 4 of Wands here. It's about stability. This is core strength as well. There may have been a want or will to mess with somebody's 6th house when it comes to their health and fitness, trying to injure someone when they're working out, or trying to cause some sort of irregularity with their core stability. I also had complaints from the neighbours. You've also got the Hierophant. There may have been separation. Why am I getting separation anxiety? Someone had separation anxiety. It was brought on. Somebody was heightening someone's separation anxiety. Someone is very, very stressed when it comes to money. But this is coming to an end. There was advice that was given to whoever this masculine was when it came to choosing. Because they may have also talked to this priest about the person that they were with and the person that they were looking at, which was you or the priest or High Priestess. And the thing is, I'm going to start saying pastor instead of priest, because otherwise it gets a bit confusing. But when they spoke to this pastor, the pastor gave them advice also on, you have to end it. You have to end something. You've got Death card coming up here. It's time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action in need for detoxification. I feel, though, like the pastor was telling them to stay in that relationship, stay in the community, but the wording that was used gave inspiration for this person to actually detoxify the things that were toxic in the first place, the things that they weren't happy with. And it left this person with not much. They weren't left with a lot. There is definitely someone from the past who is having issues with courts. This could be a family member as well involved here, either your family member or their family member. The 3 of Cups here is in reverse. We've had the 3 of Cups that come out twice, and then we've had the 7 of Swords. Something in the community, somebody in this community, and that's what I mean by that mass exodus of like leaving this person. People found out a truth of some sort. To do with housing, to do with resources. Queen of Pentacles has come out again in reverse. Money's owed. It was I heard a failed collaboration. Someone doesn't understand why they weren't able to pin something on you, and I'm getting that there was some sort of like some sort of order was given from an elite. I keep hearing an elite. the hush people, the people that you don't talk about, the people that you don't see when it comes to Hollywood, music industry, stuff like that. An order was given and they don't understand why it hasn't been done. Why hasn't it been enacted? I heard, how are you so protected? Or how is this high priest or high priestess so protected? And you've got on here temperance. It's come out twice now, because someone's very, very healed, or someone is honoring their healing process. Because when I say someone is healed, we're never fully healed, but if we're honoring the process of healing and that path and taking each day as it comes and showing up for ourselves, then you protect yourself. You protect yourself. The world and the emperor. This is really, this is the reason why this person is worrying. This tower falling. Oh, they really need you to heal them. Like, they really need you to heal them. The Empress coming out to the Eight of Cups. Otherwise, there's something here about them losing their youth or losing something. They may be losing their own essence. Because the energy that kept coming up when I was writing down all of the downloads was the dark crystal. And the dark crystal, if you have never watched that, is a really old school film. And it's all puppets, all puppeteered. It's worth watching though. Because it's got a wild plot. But the short and long of it is that you have this race of people, of like this magical race of people, who are being harvested by these weird vulture people who want to stay young. So they are literally harnessing this weird crystal and using it to suck the life out of this weird, I don't know what they're called, but this little race of people. And then they have an elixir that they drink. Okay, this is giving me this energy that someone here is sick. If they can't, there's something that they have to do, this order they've got to enact, or they've got to do something. Like, you are the prize. This high priest or high priestess is the prize. This is what it's always been about. This person is blocked. I don't know if like their finances are blocked or their abundance is blocked, not only because of you being protected and things going back, but because of anything that they may have had that was protecting them from their superiors has been revoked until they can do what they've been told to do. Otherwise they get sacrificed, or otherwise they become one of those little people thing being harvested by the vulture people. Gross. And look at that, you've got Nine of Pentacles underneath here to the King of Pentacles. Exactly, this person is coming forward, whoever this person is from your past. And it doesn't have to be an ex. It doesn't have to be someone that you dated. It could literally be someone that you sat in the same room as when you were at college, you know. Some of these people you're going to know. Some people you might know vaguely, and some people you're not going to know at all. But this King of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, this person, there's something about the way that... There's something about the way they deliver. I had an honest review of it all. An honest review of it all. So the way that they deliver information is supposed to be done in a way that it's like, but I'm being so honest. I'm so sorry that it hurt you. But it's supposed to elicit something from you. It's supposed to create a tower. You've got Three of Cups underneath. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. It's supposed to, this person wants to get you drunk. And I heard have their way with you. Wouldn't take any drinks from this person. Wouldn't even take a bottle of water, seriously. What are their orders? What are their orders? Why did it say acting alone? Their orders. Ten of Pentacles to the Princess of Cups. Money. It's all to do with money. And then you've got the Six of Swords underneath. They want you to pass something up. They want you to pass up a real deal. Because doing so, it really gets them out of some sort of shitstorm. But it blocks you. It literally blocks you. Yeah, you've got Nine of Cups on one side and you've got that Ace of Cups on the other. Let me be really quick. What is it that it stops? self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Like this person is, they're trying their hardest to kind of mask. What else needs to come out? Clock. New time takes time in time. Cycles, time to heal and progress. This person is running out of time to do something. Love call, yeah. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, and it's upside down. You may have blocked this person, or you might not expect this person to be calling you, but they're going to get in contact with you in some way very soon. For some, it's in the next 48 hours. You then have lightning underneath, okay, which is sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Be aware, okay? Because if it's someone from the past, you've got paradise in reverse. This person is not for you. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This person is contacting you because there's something about your solar plexus that's quite important. Believe in you are magic is underneath, and that is all to do with actual witchcraft. I said solar plexus, right? What comes out? Summer, and then fire upside down, and then union. This is all about blocking you from a divine counterpart, because you're unstoppable when you two are together. You're going to uncover more than, this is more than just like you two, two people falling in love and having the best life ever. This is falling in love, creating something that's going to help inspire other people to wake up, to light up. And also, the more that they're waking up and lighting up, the more they're doing that for other people. And there are people that want to stay hidden in the darkness, is what I heard. You two coming together makes it a lot harder for them to do so. It makes it a lot harder for them to do so. And you've also got his staff and fertility. This person coming forward, this person wants stability. They want something from you, your energy. Your ancestors are going to show you exactly who it is. They're going to show you who it is. I heard that person who calls you, your family. There's something here about your family knowing. You're going to be made aware, properly made aware of who it is in your family that's been working behind closed doors as well. Someone who's involved in this somehow, as you did in the past. Your family, your home base, or your family, do what makes you feel secure. And it says door to personal healing and happiness. I told you, this is what I mean by at the start, I felt like there was energy of something that happened in the past repeating itself again. So something happened when you were young that maybe you don't remember, or a high priest or high priestess doesn't remember. And there's a family member who was part of this, who knows everything, because they were the one who instigated this. This is coming to light. This is coming to light soon as well. Soon, soon, soon. Woman holding a heart. Somebody that you actually love dearly. This is somebody who is making you self-sabotage. This is witchcraft as well. Capricorn, it's all to do with money. Dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. I don't want to take no more. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. I know some of my videos have been cutting off halfway, and it's because the new editing suite that I'm using isn't editing, and I'm putting all the pieces together when they're all flippy and stuff and uploading it, and it's literally only taking one part and I'm not realizing and deleting the rest of it. So I think that what I'm going to do is start putting them up in 2 parts until I can get a better editing suite. But thank you for letting me know. Anyone that would like to have a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you would like to donate, you don't have to, but it is always appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has donated towards me. I apologize for not messaging back on PayPal, but my PayPal is a little bit blippy and I cannot message at the moment. But for those who have donated to my channel, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is not me plugging saying that you have to. You do not have to in any way, shape or form. I'm just much appreciated when you do, because it means I can put more time, love and cards into this channel. But with that being said, lovely souls, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.